nest is panicking, not quite ready to conquer the world of kindergarten just yet. Meanwhile, your daughter needs a ride to a friend's house because, let's face it, your chauffeur skills are top-notch. And of course, your teenager, that ever so eloquent communicator, is graciously inviting you to have a seat and engage in a meaningful chat, which might very well segue into a financial negotiation. But hey, that's part of the parenting gig. Our kids test our patience. It can be downright exasperating, but here's the kicker. It's too late now. You've already ignited the dynamite of parenthood in your life. But above all else, what do they ask for most? You often hear other dads throwing around the term quality time with their kids. It's kind of a weird phrase when you really break it down. It hints at this hierarchy of time that no one's really taken the time to properly define. And it comes with a bit of judgment, as if the time or experiences you provide for your kids just might not be up to snuff. Jerry Seinfeld, a father of 3 kids, a daughter and 2 sons, pushes back on this. He says, "I don't want quality time. I want the garbage time. That's what I like. You just see them in their room having a bowl of Cheerios at 11 o'clock when they're not even supposed to be up. The garbage. That's what I love." Time is their constant request, and it started from the moment they were born. They asked for the time you could have spent catching those precious Z's. They asked for the time that might have been devoted to your career, your well-being, or simply just chilling out. As the French philosopher Jean de La Bruyere wisely noted, children have neither a past nor a future. Thus, they enjoy the present, which seldom happens to us. We can learn from our kids. It's all too simple to get sidetracked, to miss out on fully immersing yourself in the moments happening right before your eyes. And in this video, I show you how to consistently stay present. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button so you don't miss when I post another video. Also, the YouTube algorithm loves it when you do that and helps push the video to more people who might benefit from this type of content. I get it. You're doing everyday things like giving your son a bath or taking your daughter to the park. But hold on a second. Are you really present in those moments? Sure, you're there physically, pushing your daughter on the swing, but your mind is busy checking fantasy football scores. And what about those family dinners? Are you truly engaged with your loved ones? Or are you lost in the vortex of social media? How many times have we found ourselves in a sour mood all evening just because of a headline we spotted on the internet? We're all caught up in trying to control our kids' screen time, but let's be real for a second. Your 6-year-old is probably just having a blast with some silly games or watching bleepy videos. On the flip side, you're out there taking your daily dose of depression, scrolling through news websites. You're fanning the flames of envy with the endless Instagram newsfeed. When you're glued to your screens, you're letting it steal precious moments from your kids. It's a simple choice that can make a world of difference. It's not just about hanging out with your kids. It's about being present, like really truly present. So let's start by stashing away those smartphones, yours and theirs too. Douglas MacArthur, a man synonymous with discipline and order, was not surprisingly a creature of routine. However, MacArthur's morning ritual was all about family. In the words of William Manchester in his book American Caesar, the mornings at the MacArthur residence were nothing short of an epic adventure. When you regularly indulge in fun activities together, you find it's a piece of cake to transform those not so fun moments into thrilling adventures, like waiting at the doctor's office or tackling homework. Whether it's a wild evening of roughhousing or an extravagant tea party, every single day, make time for some epic bonding that's a blast for both you and your kids. In a text exchange with an ESPN reporter, Kobe's response tugs at the heartstrings, especially when you think about the heartbreaking tragedy that struck just a few weeks later. Kobe messes the reporter saying, "Can't right now. My girls are keeping me busy. Hit me up in a couple of weeks." How often do you have the discipline to send something like that? How strong are you at putting your family first? I get it. There are a million things pulling at your attention every day. People constantly vying for your time, and it's so tempting to let them steal it away. Kobe Bryant tragically won't have any more moments with his kids, and that's why that text he sent resonates so deeply with us all. A lasting testament urging us to remember the importance of family. Prioritize your children. Don't be afraid to say no to everyone else so you can say yes to your kids. Right here, right now, you're holding a precious gift in your hands. I know it might not seem that way, especially when you're dealing with a wailing baby or a rebellious teenager who won't cut you some slack. Goethe once said, Always hold fast to the present. Every situation, indeed every moment, is of infinite value, for it is the representative of a whole eternity. It's not just about those big milestones like high school graduation or that walk down the aisle on their wedding day, way down the line. It's not just about the memories we've already made, like being there when they took their first breath or reading bedtime stories with them. Being a dad is all about the here and now. It's about this very moment. Whatever you're doing at this very second, every moment with your child is a gift. Enjoy every moment of it. The psychologist Alice Miller dropped some serious knowledge bombs. She said that the kids who are destined to become the happiest and the most well-rounded adults are the ones who were showered with love and embraced for who they truly are by their parents. If they're asking for an extra hug or wanting you to stay with them until they drift off to dreamland, well, guess what? You've got an unlimited supply of love. Consider it an investment in their happiness. You chose the adventure of parenthood, which comes with its fair share of chaos. But what you should never accept is putting your amazing kids in second place when it comes to things that simply don't matter. It's a shame seeing new parents pay forward the same things that caused them so much distress when they were kids. Ever wonder why grandparents are a lot more laid back, present, accepting, and proud of their grandkids for who they are? They understand it's not about micromanaging them or constantly having them dance to the tune of their expectations. They've had enough time to let go of all their baggage, and you should too. Don't make the mistake of waiting to be a grandparent to do the things that make kids love you. Your job as a parent is to guide your kids on their unique journey towards adulthood. It's about giving them the freedom to grow into the incredible individuals they were always meant to be, and to be there to lift them up when they hit a bump in the road. Thank you very much for spending your precious time with me today. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, leave a comment in the comment section on how you try to stay more present with your kids. Lastly, being a parent isn't about putting on a show or orchestrating every moment of your kids' lives to make them feel like every second is a blockbuster movie. It's much simpler than that. Your mission as a dad is to just be there for them. Even something as ordinary as sharing a bowl of cereal together can be magical. When you decide to bring a child into this world, you've essentially inked an unwritten contract that brings wild, unpredictable energy into your life. It's a commitment to turn your world upside down in ways you probably never imagined. The real question is, are you prepared to wrestle with the madness or wholeheartedly embrace it? I'll see you on the next one.